They told you to track every dollar. Cut back on coffee. Cancel the subscriptions. And maybe, just maybe, you'd get ahead. But what if I told you that kind of budgeting is keeping you broke? Because while you're obsessing over pennies, the wealthy are playing a completely different game. And it starts with a budgeting trick almost no one talks about. A method designed to build real wealth, without killing your lifestyle. Let's pull back the curtain. The big lie about budgeting: here's what we've been taught: spend less, save more, stick to the plan. But here's the reality. Most budgets are built around limitations, not strategy. They're reactive, based on guilt, focused on what not to do. You feel punished every time you spend all over again. But here's what the wealthy know. Your budget isn't supposed to control your life, it's supposed to build your freedom. Enter the reverse budget method. This trick changes everything. And yet most financial experts never mention it. It's called reverse budgeting. Instead of tracking what you spend, you automate what you keep. Here's how it works. You pick your wealth building targets first. Investments, savings, debt payoff, etc. You automate those amounts every month as if they were bills. Whatever's left, that's yours to spend guilt-free. This flips the script. Instead of budgeting based on what you've already spent, you build a system around what future you needs. And the best part, you don't have to track every coffee. Why this works when nothing else does? Traditional budgeting is like counting calories. It's exhausting, it creates decision fatigue, and eventually people stop doing it. But reverse budgeting is like meal prepping for your money. You decide what matters ahead of time, then you live freely without breaking your plan. You don't need 27 spreadsheet tabs. You don't need to analyze every $6 charge. Automate your wealth moves, let the system run, spend whatever's left without stress. It's not just budgeting. It's designing your finances around the life you want to build. Here's what it looks like in action. Let's say you make $4,000 a month. Instead of budgeting backwards like this: rent, $1,300, food, $500, bills, $400. Oops, nothing left to save. You do this. Save, invest $500, automated. Debt payoff, $200, automated. Emergency fund, $150, automated. Now you've locked in your financial growth. Whatever's left, $3,150, is yours to live on. Even if you blow it all, you're still building wealth in the background. That's the power of front-loading your financial future. Why you've never heard this trick before? Simple, it doesn't benefit the people who profit off your confusion. Budgeting apps want you obsessed with tracking. In the financial industry, they make money when you're stressed about money. But the truth is, financial control doesn't come from restriction, it comes from automation. This isn't about perfection. It's about building systems that work when life doesn't. And reverse budgeting is one of the most powerful systems you can implement. The wealth multiplier effect. Once you start reverse budgeting, something strange happens. Your investments get consistent. That's because you've already done the hard part. You've taken care of future you first. This puts you in the same mindset the wealthy use. They protect their assets before they spend a dime. Most people try to save what's left. The wealthy, they spend what's left. That small shift changes everything. Build your freedom fund first. Here's your challenge for this month: open a separate high-yield savings account. Set up an automatic transfer the day after payday. Label it Freedom Fund, don't touch it. Even $50 a week builds momentum. Because it's not about the amount, it's about the habit. Once this becomes routine, you'll never go back to old school budgeting again. Final thought. This trick isn't flash, but it's quietly powerful. This budgeting method won't go viral on social media. It's not get rich quick, but it works quietly, consistently, automatically. And that's exactly why the wealthy use it. Because building wealth isn't about grinding every dollar. It's about building a system that works even when you don't feel like it. And that's exactly what this trick does. If this gave you a new way to look at budgeting, hit that like button and subscribe.